Hello everybody, this is Brony H coming back with another video. Today I'm going to be ranking my favorite characters in the Generation 5 MLP movie. Now I'm only going to be ranking 10 of the characters because there were only 10 major characters. There are some side characters in the movie, but these 10 are the main ponies in the film. So I'm going to go rank these 10 from my least favorite to my favorite. Before I start, I want you guys to comment down below who your favorite character in the MLP Generation 5 cast is, and who you think mine is going to be. Alright, let's get started. At number 10, we have Sprout. Alright, first things first, Ken Jeong. I actually love the voice actor, and I love watching him on the show Masked Singer. However, his character Sprout is my least favorite character in this film, and he, in the entire MLP franchise, he is in my top 5 least favorite characters in MLP ever. He's up there with Flim Flam and Spin Gallop. And you guys know who I'm talking about. If you've seen Generation 4, you know who I'm talking about, and you know how big of a comparison that is. I do not like Sprout. He's annoying. He has a biggest ego. Literally, he built a robot of himself. Why, Sprout? Just why? At number 9, we have Queen Haven. Now, I don't necessarily dislike Queen Haven, but she is at the bottom of my list for one main reason. She convinced her daughters, Pip and Zip, to pretend that the royal family could fly, and that was the main reason they gained popularity. They literally spent years, I'm guessing, with this lie, and that annoys me so much that she can be so naive and pretend to be able to fly, especially because of how badly it turned out in the end when the Pegasus learned that they couldn't fly. I don't understand that, and why did she have to get her daughters in on it? I have no idea. At number 8, we have Phyllis Cloverly. I actually like this character a little better than Queen Haven, but still not as much. Like, barely better, and the reason I don't like Phyllis Cloverleaf is because her business, Canterlogic, one, that's obviously a pun off Canterlot from the Generation 4 movie, or show, sorry. But also, her factory is pretty much built off the fear and paranoia of the Earth Ponies in Maritime Bay. And it felt that her company would not be doing it as it is now. Which is also begs the question: How will Canterlogic move forward with the new development of the pony tribes coming together and unifying in friendship? That is something that I'm excited to see happen. But Bill has literally promoted fear and paranoia just to make a profit. That is just low and cold. At number 7, we get into the characters that I actually did like. Argyle Starshine is Sunny's father, and I really like this character. The reason he is lower on the list is because that we didn't get to see a lot of time with him. His screen time was cut short because of his death. But we don't even get to see how he died, nor do we know why he died. And that kind of is a little upsetting to me. At number 6, we have Alphabeetle. Now, Alphabeetle is my... And yes, before I continue with Alphabeetle, yes, I put the main 5 in the top 5. No, it's not because I'm biased, I just like him better. Anyway, Alphabeetle is my favorite out of the non-5. He's competitive in every way, and he is I would also rank as a scammer because he always seems to pick a competition that he knows he will win, and that is why he got the unicorn crystal, and because he won it in a limbo contest. But actually, I'm kind of curious on how that worked out. In any case, Alphabetto also has this 2x2 Rubik's Cube, which I actually found compelling because I do Rubik's Cubes, and I have a lot of Rubik's Cubes in my collection. I have quite a bit, and I know how to solve them. So Alphabetto, I bet I could take him and on a cube off. Number 5, we get into the actual main 5 portion of the cast. At number 5, we have Petals, one of the 2 sisters and princesses of Zephyr Heights. Now, I don't necessarily dislike Pip, but she was pretty self-centered in the first half of the movie, and that is why she is at number 5. She did show character development, which is what I like to see in a show. I love to see character development, especially with one of the main characters, but I can't shake off the feeling that she was so self-centered and through the first half of the time we saw her, and while on the journey, she literally argued with Zip for the first 5 to 10 minutes of it, and I found that very, very annoying. I'm sorry, but she was annoying for the first half of the time we saw her. She did improve a lot in the second half and towards the end of the movie, and I'm excited to see more of this character. At number 4, we have Hitch. Hitch is the first male pony that we've had as a main character, and he is actually a very good character. And people have, including me, people have dubbed him the new Fluttershy, and I actually agree with that statement because of his connection with animals. Those little critters that follow him around are amazing, and I really like that. I also like the fact that he is a sheriff, and the fact that he is very strict with the law. It was annoying to me at first, but it did start to grow on me, and I like the fact how he gets very aggravated just by litter. Litter. Bravo, Hitch. You're a rule follower, and I love it. Alright. The next spot, or the bronze medal for my favorite pony in the Generation 5 cast goes to none other than Sunny Star Scout. The reason Sunny Star Scout is one of the best main characters we've seen so far, and she is an amazing person. As a young filly, her father told her stories of early Equestria and how the pony tribes were united under friendship, and the fact that she throughout her childhood and into her, I'm guessing, adulthood. I don't know how old she is in the majority of the movie, but she promoted friendship and unity between the 2 tribes, all 3 tribes, and that was pretty cool to me. I really liked that, and I mentioned I love her spirit and her energy and her passion to fulfill her goal. And number 2, we have Zip Storm. I really like her, and the people have been comparing her to both Twilight and Rainbow Dash, or a mixture of the 2, which I do see parts of that. Rainbow Dash as her different color mane, honestly, but also her desire to fly and the fact that she wants to learn how to fly, and and also Twilight as she wants to bring back the magic and unify the tribes. She wants to get together and be friends with. She was friends with Sunny and Izzy really early on in the movie, and I kind of enjoyed that. Not to mention, I ship her and Hitch a lot, and I really want to see more of Zip, and want to see how she plays a part in the upcoming series in the spring. So, as you probably guessed, since there's only one spot, the number 1 spot, the gold medal, the best person in the Generation 5 cast, and for me, goes none other to Izzy Moonbow. She is awesome. I love this character so much. She's pretty much the new Pinkie Pie, but now with a horn. She is incredible. Her energy, her optimism, her positive attitude throughout the entire movie is just so much fun to watch. And the fact that anytime she's on screen, I cannot help but laugh or smile, do anything that she does. But from the beginning moment that we saw her when she first met Sunny to the last moment where she's using her magic at the end of the movie, I enjoyed every single moment that Izzy was on screen. And her song, the song that she sang, fit right in. I love that one. Oh my, that was my favorite song in the entire one. And not to mention, like like Pinkie Pie from Generation 4, she knows how to rap. She threw down a rap, makes a little rap in the middle of the song, just like Pinkie Pie did in both Dance Magic, not to mention the Wonderbolt song from Generation 4, and she also did it. She did it in one other song, but I can't remember the exact moment. But at any point, like she is literally the new Pinkie Pie, and I am loving this. And I cannot wait to see more of Izzy in the upcoming film. Or sorry, not film, upcoming series in the spring. So and I love that she does unicycling because that shows she also has a bit of creativity, which I love that about her too. So that has been my rankings of my favorite characters from least favorite to my favorite out of the main 10 characters that we see in Generation 5. More likely we'll be seeing more characters in the upcoming series, and maybe I'll have to update my list later on in the series, especially if some of the characters show more character growth. But until then, I am signing out. See you guys next time, and please like and subscribe.